In addition to our knowledge of performance nutrition, it's really important that we have a good understanding of the athlete's aims and objectives, both for that specific training session that we're designing a performance meal around, but also for their longer term aims. So for example, in that specific training session, the aim might be to run a PB. It's all about performance. And for that reason, we know that that performance meal needs to provide sufficient carbohydrate to enable that high intensity running. The recovery meal needs to be sufficient to enable the athlete to recover as best as possible, ready for their next training session. But perhaps their longer term aim is actually to lose some body fat. So now we've got to think about creating this environment of energy availability, high energy availability for that training session. There's no point heading out to try and run a PB having not had breakfast. I'm sure you guys have experienced fasted training before. It doesn't feel good, and you certainly can't expect to perform at your best. But will there be opportunities within that periodized week where we've got all of our different performance meals? Will there be opportunities to work on the bigger picture, which is losing body fat? So we need to understand the athlete's aims, and we need to use our nutrition knowledge to identify what should be in a performance meal.